You're watching Today 6 on your side at 10.
To plant a seed in a child's imagination can lead to amazing things.
It sure can. Discover Technology hits the road literally on a bus and pulls into schools across the state with their traveling science show. In a time where school resources are being stretched thin, we jumped on board at Summerwind Elementary School to see how kids can actually learn and have fun all at the same time.
3, 2, 1, pour and step.
Now that will get the attention of kids at any age, and that's exactly what Discover Technology is trying to do. The minute the kids walk into their school gymnasium, they are greeted by giant mystical rings that float magically out of garbage cans, to a remote-controlled flying thing that knows exactly just how close it can get. The Discover Tech crew is always ready to put on a show because
We're just all people that think science is really cool. And because we think science is really cool, and because we think math is really cool, and because we think technology is really cool, we decided we wanted to play with it. Has anybody ever accused the principal of being a fire-breathing dragon? All right, here we go. Take that, pop it in, mouth open. I told you.
And by playing with it, they help students get a hands-on experience to learn more about science.
Now, how can something be super, super cold and boiling at the same time?
Technology, engineering, and mathematics, or as it's more commonly known as STEM. They're part mad scientist.
Well, there's part of our hot dog. I don't think it's going to survive yeah. That's not going to do very good.
Part comedian.
It's your mom. What do you want me to tell her?
Tell her to just chill out.
Chill out. Okay.
The brainchild behind this highly successful educational roadshow is Dr. Paul and Lorna Finman from North Idaho, who started all of this out of their own pocket.
I was actually going to do a science center building, and while we were waiting to get all the permits, we couldn't wait, so we decided we want to do a mobile approach and take the experience to the schools, make it easier for the schools.
Let's put a little liquid nitrogen into some soapy water, and let's see what happens.
To engage them so they can be problem solvers, thinkers, and innovators, and maybe, just maybe someday start their own company and create more jobs.
This is probably one of the reasons I do it, is to really, help this country get up there and be as competitive as it was.
So whether it's in the gymnasium,
What happens at 100 Celsius? Anyone know? Shout it out. Water boils, okay?
or in the classroom,
If I touch this button, I can make it fly.
or on a bus.
Change the pitch.
The mobile discovery labs are coming to an Idaho town near you and leading the way for other states to follow. So get on board and let's see if we all can learn something new with a smile on our face. And you know what happens? Those kids, they go home, they tell their parents, and they're so excited. They stopped off at my daughter's school, Sawtooth Middle School in Meridian, a couple of weeks prior to doing that story, and they were just all talking like this about it.
Okay, so parents like me, how do I get this bus to my school? What do I do?
Well, you have to go to their website.
Okay.
And there's all the information there. Is the school contacts Discover. The buses will pull up, but you have to have a fundraiser too. There's collaboration between them and the school. So the teachers get involved with fundraising.
What a cool
but not
idea.
a lot.
Do they take donations besides that?
You know what?
I'm sure
I would
somebody
say yes to that.
Love it.
Yeah.
STEM, so important.
Yep.
Thanks, Don.